thought I'm going to put this one out there because, as you read from the title, I got my eyebrows microbladed. And before I got them done, I looked on YouTube to see the reviews and see the process and, you know, the ins and outs of everything. But mainly, it was all in the United States. There was not much in England. I mean, there was a couple in London, but, you know. So I thought I'd put my honest review out there. I'll literally go through everything and say what happened and, you know, the process and everything. So, a week ago, I got my eyebrows microbladed. Now, before I went to go get them done, I did a little video to show you what I had underneath, and it was next to nothing. And to be honest with you, I've not put that out there because I felt so self-conscious, because I hardly had any eyebrows. You know, from over plucking, from when I was younger, you know, like I'm 30 years old now, and you know, like when you're a teenager and whatnot, like you just wanted thin eyebrows, didn't you? Like, and I've literally just over plucked. So, like, there was hardly anything there underneath. So, I mean, what I've done is I've screenshotted the photo of my eyebrows before that they were microbladed. And what I'm going to do in this video here is I'm going to put in photos of when they were first done, first microbladed. I don't know whether I'm going to put them in here or... because this is like, I'm so new to YouTube and editing and stuff, so I might put them up, I might put the photo up somewhere. But anyway, like, when I first had them done, they looked like a little bit orangey, but I think that was mainly like the blood. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not brutal. She said I had sensitive skin. Literally, like 12 hours later, they did darken, and she did say they were going to darken. But when I was recording the video to say, hi, I've had my eyebrows microbladed, I noticed that they were pretty odd. Now, I'm not dissing the woman that done it, because to be honest with you, she didn't have very much to go on anyway, and one eyebrow was a little bit higher than the other. So I'm just going to come in a little bit closer. This one here is somewhat higher than that one. Damn! My light's gone, man. Bear with me. As if... Right. Sorry. I'm going to go into the bathroom so we've got some light. Sorry, guys. Right, okay, so yeah, like, literally, they do change a lot. Like, when I first had them done, they looked absolutely, like, pucker, like, they looked even, and I was really, really happy with them. But after, I don't know, say about 12 hours or so, they appeared to be odd, and they still do look odd. But they did darken, which is pretty cool. At the moment, they're in the scabbing process. And as you can see here, like, the scabs have, like, come off. And, like, it's not looking too dark underneath. So, what you do after you have your initial treatment of your microblading, you then go back a month later for your top-up. And then, you know, they rectify anything that you don't like, if you want it thickened somewhat, if you want something longer, if you want it darker, which is pretty cool. So, you know, I'm not dissing the place that I went to, because compared to what I had before, I mean, it's brilliant. But I am a little bit worried that when all the scabs peel off, that there's not going to be very much there. But as I said to you, I don't know whether I've already done it or not, but I'm going to put photos of before they were microbladed so you can see what was there, and then straight after being microbladed, and then 12 hours later, and now I'm recording this video a week after having them done. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to upload this video so you can all can see, but do not let me put you off. Do not let me put you off. But I'll tell you one thing that I did notice, when I was watching the videos on YouTube, they said that, literally every video I watched, they said that the treatment took 3 hours, and mine only took an hour and a half. Now, whether she was rushing because she had more clients that day, whether she didn't leave the ink on long enough, I'm not entirely sure. But I will soon know when all the scabbings peeled off and whatnot. I mean, she was professional, she was good. You're supposed to go in 2 weeks beforehand to have a pack test, which is where they use the needle and the ink. Just do a couple of little scrapes just to make sure that you're not allergic to any of the ink or, you know, appliances that they use.